Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to take the line essay on my favorite game, football. The line essay on my favorite game, football. Before I start, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you have any suggestions or recommendations, you can write them in the comments below. So let's start. Okay, number 1 is football. Football is my favorite game. It's my favorite game because it's a team sport. It is a team sport that requires coordination, strategy, and skill. Football is my favorite game because it's a team sport that requires coordination, strategy, and skill. Point number 2. The game is played with a round pole. The game is played with a round pole. With a round pole and 2 teams of 11 players. Two teams of 11 players each who try to score goals by kicking the ball into the opposing team's net. The game is played with a round pole and 2 teams of 11 players each, who try to score goals by kicking the ball into the opposing team's net. Point number 3. Football. Football is a fast-paced and exciting games. An exciting game that keeps fans on the edge of their seats. That keeps fans on the edge of their seats. Football is a fast-paced and exciting game that keeps fans on the edge of their seats. Point number 4. The game is played on a rectangular field. On a rectangular field with goal posts at each end. at each end, and the team with most goals at the end of the game wins. The game is played in a rectangular field with goal posts at each end, and the team with most goals at the end of the game wins. For number 5. Football players must possess physical strength, agility, and endurance. To complete at a high level. Football players must possess physical strength, agility, and endurance to compete at a high level. For number 6. The game is popular. All over the world. With millions of fans turning to watch matches. And support their favorite teams. The game is popular all over the world, with millions of fans turning to watch the matches and support their favorite teams. For number 7. Football has a rich history. And tradition. With iconic players and teams. That have left a lasting impact on the sport. Football has a rich history and tradition with iconic players and teams that have left a lasting impact on the sport. For number 8. The game fosters teamwork. Sportsmanship, sportsmanship, and camaraderie among players, and camaraderie among players, making it a great way to build friendships, to build friendships and character. The game fosters teamwork, sportsmanship, and camaraderie among players, making it a great way to build a friendship and character. Point number 9. Football matches can be intense and emotional. With fans cheering, chanting and celebrating. And celebrating their team's victories. Football matches can be intense and emotional, with fans cheering, chanting, and celebrating their team's victories. Point number 10. Football is a thrilling and dynamic game. Football is a thrilling and dynamic game that brings people together, and creates unforgettable moments on the field. Football is a thrilling and dynamic game that brings people together and creates unforgettable moments on the field. So this was today's essay on my favorite game, football. See you next time. Goodbye.